Bitch don't do shit for us. I haven't got a red cent.
Brorilla screaming, it's been 4 years. Oh, you counting? Brorilla is really screaming. When Glow hit, when Glow hit. It's clear you think this girl won the lottery. Like she don't go to the studio. Like she don't have to go on tour. Like she don't have to show up to rehearsals and sound checks and wardrobe fittings. Scarface, please get a clue. You don't even know the contract that this girl is in. And honestly, I don't feel like you care. You just want to embarrass and humiliate your sister. You feel entitled because it's people you know that Glow may give a little bit more to, and you don't know their relationship. But what you do know is your relationship, and you do know that you threatened to unalive her, allegedly, and you should be the last person to seek anything from her. Instead of finding ways to soften the impact of financial distress via maybe a better job or selling something, learning something valuable, volunteering at a hospital or courthouse, a political office, something to get your network up. This is what you do instead. For what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? I'm praying for Scarface Woods' soul, because I don't know what type of person you gotta be to know the things that you have done to this girl and still feel entitled. To know the things that you have done for this girl, to this girl, and still want to embarrass her. Still, you want to hurt her more. Like it didn't hurt her enough that her own sister would pull a lethal weapon on her. What's up, everybody? It's Chaplain, the Culture Yell and Div. Here we talk about faith, culture, experience, and we make that hoe dance. Now, I did want to talk because Gloria Hallelujah finally replied back to her sister, Scarface Woods, aka Brorilla, aka Studrilla, aka Victoria Woods. Let's get into it. We're going to get into what's really going on because you don't get all that drama without some trauma. Also, the part about Glorilla and Brorilla we are not talking about is the wounds that this opens up for everybody. There was a leaked alleged mugshot of Brorilla in 2015 that she pulled a pow-pow on Glow, threatening to shoot her. And at the very least, Glow may have felt a sense of betrayal, at the most heartbreak that her sister would do something like that. Now the whole world has an opinion on the danger she was in and what seems like perpetual violation from her sister. Like I said, I'm surprised she even responded after her entire past with this person. And this is just what we know. Only God knows what we don't know. Imagine Glow having to relive that trauma while experiencing compounded trauma because of what the sister is doing right now in this moment. It just doesn't stop. It's the past, it's the present, and it's possibly the future because there are no signs of stopping. How are you, the one screaming, we didn't get anything from Glow, and Glow don't do enough, when you put a lethal weapon on this girl? Far as I'm concerned, you moving oppish now, and you've been moving oppish. And we know feeling entitled to a family member's money is a mentality that stems from poverty. It's the herd mentality, and it operates in a way that all the family moves as one, right? We share everything. We share the clothes, the shoes, the food, the money. Herd mentalities will always breed codependence. And that codependence breeds entitlement. And in some cases, and I think in this one, jealousy. Scarface is jealous of her sister's success, and she feels entitled to a portion of Glow's uplift because they had shared experiences. In other words, ironically, Scarface is virtue signaling. She's virtue signaling that Glow is obligated to help her siblings because she knows how debilitating it feels to be in poverty. So it's like, you know how it feels. How dare you go up to the top of the mountain and gather all of this gold and jewels and prosperity and not share knowing how debilitating power, what type of person are you to leave us in the trenches, in the struggle? So she's virtue signaling. You know, how the friend's obligated, but you know, I'm not. I love the way she misuses obligated. However, she doesn't hold herself to the same standard of virtue or moral suasion that she is attempting to hold Glorilla to. Because as her sister, are you not obligated to keep her name out the street? Are you not obligated to lift her up and not tear her down? Are you not obligated to celebrate her success and root for your sister? Scarface, what are your obligations to Glorilla? Families could be a space of love and safety and nurturing, comfort and affirmation. Instead, family members use the shared experiences of familiarity and proximity to try and tear you down. We don't talk enough about the siblings that have been jealous of us, the family members that have been our number one haters and relish any opportunity to embarrass us. Word to Shanice, it be your own mama sometimes. But that's all for now. It's the Chaplain of the Culture, here to expand ideas and grind your gears. And I'll see you soon. Bye.